morning, my dear children. Very good morning to all of you. So, your grammar syllabus is completed. The chapters in your grammar book, that is completed. Today, I'll go for some revision with your grammar. Okay, don't worry about your comprehension of the stories I'm going to tell you. First, let me revise some chapters. After that, I'll go for the comprehension and I'll tell you stories also, good stories. So, you please look at the board what is given over here. Your worksheet you are getting on 27th, you are getting the worksheet. That worksheet on which you have to prepare yourself parts of speech and kinds of nouns. That is the proper and the common noun. On that you have to prepare, and the parts of speech. In your parts of speech, you have to learn all the definitions by heart. Noun, verb, pronoun, adjective, adverb, conjunction, interjection, preposition. Everything, all these definitions you have to learn by heart. What is a noun? What is a pronoun? What is an adjective? What is an adverb? All this you have to learn by heart. Okay, the 8 parts of speech. Okay, the definitions you have to learn by heart. It's given in your book. You have to learn by heart. Then what are the different types of nouns? You have to learn by heart those definitions. What are common nouns? What are proper nouns? Okay, in your next class I'm going to revise these nouns. Okay, so today let me start. I'm very sorry, not start. I'm going with the revision work. Let me revise the parts of speech. All of you, you revise the parts of speech with me. Okay, that is all of you. Open your book to page number 25. All of you open your book to page number 25. And all of you open the book, and whatever I will tell you, you mark it in your book. Okay, mark it in your book. The definitions you have to mark it in your book. Okay, now see, there are, so a question may come like that: how many parts of speech are there in English grammar? So the answer is there are 8 parts of speech in English grammar. Okay, a question may come like this. So each word you have to learn by, you have to read very thoroughly. Okay, we use the different parts of speech while writing it. So what are the, how many parts of speech are there, and what are the different parts of speech? That is from over here. You have to name it till interjection. You have to do it. Okay, now see what it's coming over here. Now the definition, it comes over here. You have to learn it by heart. Mark it. Noun. What is a noun? Okay, so this is a noun. Noun is a word which names a person, place, thing or quality. That is noun. You have to learn this by heart. A noun is a word which names a person, place, thing or quality. Now, so, and if the examples they want, you can say this: Ashoka was a great king. Ashoka and king. Okay, New Delhi is the capital of India. New Delhi and India, because these are the, what is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, animals or thing, and it also says about the quality of a person. So this is what a noun is. Now, what is a pronoun? See, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. So this you have to learn by heart. What a pronoun is, this definition you have to learn by heart. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Now, the pronoun, if they talk about the examples, then you have to say like this: the boys are going to the ground, they are ready to play in the match. They, then he, she. I taught you the chapter in pronoun. Okay, so now what is an adjective? Then over here it comes, what is an adjective? The third parts of speech. See, it's given in the book, adjective. An adjective is a word that adds to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun. So it adds something to the meaning of the noun or pronoun. That is an adjective. So this you have to learn by heart. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word that adds to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun. So this you have to learn by heart, the definitions. Okay, Manoj is a good student. So good. So this is also good. That defines the quality of the student, noun, which is Manoj, the student. Okay, so Manoj is a good student. So what type of student is Manoj? He's a good student. So it's defining the quality of the student. It adds something meaning to the noun. He gave me some money. So he is the pronoun over here. Gave me some money. So money, how much? That is some. So it is also an adjective. Then, so the definitions you are going to learn by heart. Okay, then what is a verb? A verb is a word used to say something about some person, place or thing. It tells us what the subject is or does. So it is an action word. The verb is an action word. It is used to say something about some person, place or thing. It tells us what the subject is or does. Okay, then so this you have to learn by heart, the verb. You can define verb of your own also. Now what is an adverb? An adverb is a word used to add something to the meaning of the verb, adjective or another adverb. So this you have to keep in your mind. Okay, so Raksha helps others happily. So how Raksha is helping? Happily. So here it is defining the verb helps. Okay, happily. Then so all these sentences over here, so you have to say what an adverb is, and if an example they want from you, you can do it. Okay, then preposition. A preposition is a word which shows the relationship between a noun, pronoun or some other words in a sentence. It is placed before a noun or a pronoun. See, there is a crow there is a cow in the field. So it shows the relation between two nouns. See, this cow and this field is showing the relation between the two nouns, that is the cow and the field. Okay, so that, and it is used just before a noun. See, field before a noun it is used over here. Okay, here they are taking the noun field. Okay, so where the cow is, it is in the field. Then see the word in sentence 1, the word indicates the relation between the noun cow and field. It is a preposition. Okay, so my dear children, all these were done to you. Today is just a revision work, and all of you will learn the definitions by heart of all the parts of speech. Now conjunction. A conjunction is a word used to join words, group of words or sentences. That is a conjunction. And, but, or, because, these are all conjunctions. Okay, my dear children. Then interjection. An interjection is a word that expresses some sudden or strong feelings of mind. So that is an interjection. Suppose alas, hurrah, oh. So all these things represents the certain feelings of mind. Okay, strong certain feelings of mind. So these definitions you have to learn by heart, my dear children. Now I am going through the exercise once again. So in the words which are written in italics, that you have to say which parts of speech it belongs to. Parents love their children. So parents, person, so it's a noun. This nurse will help the patient. So that is verb. They like to travel by train, pronoun. There are many big cities in India, adjective. Mother looked at me smilingly, adverb. This road leads to the railway station, preposition to. I found the coin yesterday, that is adverb. Smita told a lie, that is noun. Sheila looks sad, that is verb. Sonu dives into the swimming pool, that is verb. Alice's grandfather has missed the train. Over here it is not given over here, but it will be Alice. Okay, it is in italics, Alice. So it is an interjection. Then the clouds give us rain. So that is, the rain is the noun over here. The snake crawls to move around, that is verb. Honey tastes sweet, that is adjective. There is an ink pot on the table, that is preposition. So like this you have to do the exercise. I can give from here also. So all of you study the chapter very nicely. Okay, and the definitions, my dear, it is very, very important. You should know the definitions of all the parts of speech. How many parts of speech are there? Name the parts of speech, then define noun, adverb, pronoun, preposition, adjective, conjunction, verb, interjection. I can give any definition I like. You have to learn it by heart. So my dear children, you have to learn all the definitions by heart, and you have to go for the exercise also. This is the parts of speech which I did the revision today. I hope you are sitting in your house. When the video will be off, then don't think so ma'am is not there, she is not teaching, so I will sit, I will do whatever I like. Don't do it, my dear children. Learn the definitions by heart. In your worksheet I am going to give you the definitions. So learn the definitions by heart, my dear. Very, very important. It's very important. Okay, learn it by heart and go through the exercise. So for today, till here parts of speech. The next day I am going to revise with the noun and the types of noun. Okay, my dear children. So bye bye. See you. Till then, keep safe in your house.